Wanjibantubanga, welcome on another exciting episode of Confession Time with your boy Zenok. It comes to you every Tuesdays at 1 p.m. Central African Time and 6 a.m. Name it. And today I'm joined with an amazing guest. She is a TV personality. No, wait. TV goddess, radio goddess. She's a fashionista. Her content is just full of travels. And I'm like, hook me up. Give it up for Susie. Here, yeah.
We need to put it.
I need that. Welcome.
Thank you for having me.
I am so glad that finally.
Do you know the funny story behind Cotwiz? I'm pretty sure you remember this. The time I also looked in.
The bush?
Oh my God.
Is it the bush?
It was
Which one?
No, so Zenok starts to do Cotwiz and quickly I catch on to it. And now, at the time, I'm wondering, I'm so nosy, by the way. You can't leave me in suspense, just name drop. But also, I'm so glad that you've decided to do it on a bigger platform. Congratulations, friend.
Thank you so much. Thanks to the team behind. That made it possible, and send them many apartment for making this possible.
Oh no, they're pretty. I came here and I did a tour.
Okay.
I was like, oh, how much? Lock me in. I want to be a resident. And they said cheap. 50. I said, not a problem. Run you a check. I don't know if you're trying to raise capital for the country. No, but no, jokes. They're really pretty.
They're really
nice.
good.
Yeah.
And really affordable. For as low as 2,500.
For two. Yeah, I was told for a 2-bedroom apartment. Then for three,
it's a 3,000. Chapwa, just that.
Beautiful, gorgeous, lovely, wonderful.
I feel like you're the only Chivyonga that couple has produced.
Eh?
Really and truly.
There are a lot of people that come from the copper belt. Females, I can give you a whole list.
That's my own opinion.
Oh,
you won't argue with my opinion.
I'm not there.
But won't be cancelled. I'm just so glad that we're here to dissect, to divide, to multiply, to add and subtract today's confession. But before we do that, let's take a quick break. Welcome back. Before we went on that short break, I was telling her, let's dissect, integrate, intervet today's Cotwiz. Today's Cotwiz, it's hella crazy. Because I read it and I'm like, guys.
And you decided to want to dissect it.
And I'm like, no, this one, we need to dish it out with soup. Because we drop it hot and fresh here. We don't give leftovers. Shan. We don't repeat stories. Yeah? No, we don't.
Let's hear it.
So, are your ears ready?
Never ready.
Are they ready?
Let's go.
So here's the story. I've been dating my boyfriend for the past 11 months now. We first met at the club and things heated up right from the start. He's toxic and I guess she meant abusive.
Yeah.
But he also loves me in his own complicated way. You're trying to marry the two, right?
Let's go.
Honestly, I don't know why I haven't left him yet. Maybe it's the charm of his whip of solo. It's always the whip of Solomon. Yeah! Whip of solo that always pulls me back whenever we argue. Most weekends, I visit him and spend the night. On one particular weekend, everything boiled over. I discovered text messages from different girls. Not just one, different girls in his phone. I was furious, but I remained calm.
Because the weapon was working.
I don't know if they had it, but she later said because I had already premeditated my revenge.
Oh, okay. Let's hear it.
The next morning, he took the car to the garage, leaving me alone in the house. That was my moment. She mentioned. I went into the kitchen, broke all the eggs, then dragged a big bag of mini-meal into the living room, scattered it everywhere. That's when the shock hit me. Hidden in the mess, bottles of ARVs spilled out of the bag.
The bag of mini-meal.
Move on. People are crafty.
Nah, ma.
People are crafty too. But we listen, we don't judge here.
I'm judging. I am judging. Continue, please.
You're judging. But we don't judge here, so.
No, listen. Well, first, let's finish.
Okay.
Okay, we listen. We don't judge, man. Judging. Safe space.
It's safe space, yeah. I recognize them instantly because I too I am on ART therapy. I've been living positive for 5 years now, and I take my medication religiously. But out of fear of stigma, I've never told anyone about my status, not even him.
So why are you sure that he...
Can you twin? Where have you been?
No, Dad.
No. But it was just a commercial break. It was giving that because so we continue. When he came back, he walked into the chaos I'd created and found me holding his medication. So it was like this. Walk into the house. You find me with evidence. So he came back, he walked into the chaos I created, he found me holding his medication.
Yeah.
And for the first time, he was too stunned to speak. Ever since then, he hasn't stopped apologizing, not for the cheating, but for hiding his status from me. It has been weeks now, and I am stuck with one burning question. Should I tell him about my status, or should I keep living with this secret forever?
Moment of silence for the both of them.
A lot is happening.
There's no, there's a lot happening here.
So what's the text?
First of all, I just want to start off by saying I don't understand why Zeno could pick this particular story for me.
We had worse stories.
We've had worse stories.
It's just one of those.
With this story, I don't know where to start from. Because it's gonna say first, how the relationship started, how toxic it's been through time. Then now there's a very sensitive aspect introduced to it, where the other person hasn't told the partner as well. Manja kuya chani.
Why to be faithful in the first place? They could have told me as my partner. It's crazy.
So is she mad oh, I'm so mad you didn't tell me?
She's not mad. I think so that her main concern is.
Her thing is, should she tell him?
Exactly. Is it time for me to say,
Nine. Draw.
We're the same. But she has been on this ART drug for 5 years, she mentioned, not knowing the boyfriend how long. So this DMs was shared 7 months ago. I tried to reach out how's it going? I haven't received the feedback. So are they still together? Oh, no.
It's not even about them being together. It's even if I feel for mkashana but naina talanzire cha nomara uma umya craft mubunga ale urasha ndikuno kufunyamo wakota kwetuli
what's gonna dust
every day wabashapa.
Maybe this is just some people are crafty too.
I know people are crafty, but this story is...
But it's just for the weekend, so it's 2 days.
So she's asking whether or not she should tell the guy.
Tell the guy.
On her status. Okay, so now I should dissect this story. We're going to start from the beginning, right? And this is for all the young girlies. And I always say this. Don't judge. What I'm about to say. I always say this. Where you meet somebody that you want to be committed to matters. There's nothing wrong with meeting somebody in the club. But what are you doing in the club when you meet this person, right? I go out to have a good time. But if you meet a person, you're at the club, you're dancing on the tables, you are the one that's doing all the, it doesn't matter how long he's going to love you for consistently without bringing it up. But once a relationship starts getting to serious levels, it will forever come up. Even when you just say, I want to go out with my friends, just say, oh, mwendo vina. They'll forever take you back to that place. 2, there's the toxic and abuse aspect where there's, toxicity is addictive. When we fight and then we make up, the makeup it makes the love strong. You can't separate us, So there's that aspect. Also the abuse. Was he getting physical? Was it emotional abuse? What don't know what aspect of that it
never
was.
mentioned.
And she stayed through all those things, right? Naena, she's flawed. Na arisungati niliko na ma
Fear of being stigmatized.
fear of being stigmatized, right? But you're also putting that next person at risk. Even if you, and I know that people who take ARVs for a certain period of time and you're consistent and you take care of yourself, the virus hides. So if your viral load is high, it's like chances are really low that you can transmit it to the next person. But you can't write on that. Again, you're not guaranteed that I'm coming in contact with this person is also safe, right? Na mamona wameni na yeye also in the permission. Then Mulungu na yeye Mulungu. I always say God has a sense of humor. Because you see, this girl getting with this guy, she's trying to justify because she's the one that's telling us her story. She's saying, "Oh I've been taking my medication
religiously."
What if even me, I've been taking my medication religiously? Does it justify the fact that you were not honest with telling the person you're about to get with? And I can only imagine what people who live with HIV have to go through. And looking at the dating pool, it might not be easy to speak to somebody at na fiero na kena. I can only imagine how hectic such conversations could be. But I think in this moment, she needs to also come clean. But I don't know how it's going to come out. But I feel like she needs to tell him as well.
But the thing is, right? We don't know if the man has been taking his medication consistently. 5 years, I'm an expert profession. If you have been religiously taking your medication for 5 years, you mentioned you become undetectable, right? Which means the when the hides and whatnot, you become undetectable. So I mean, you can have, that means under the guidance of your counselor, whether your partner should go on PrEP for the longest, you can have sexual intercourse, and we've seen positive couples getting married and giving birth to healthy babies, right?
Yes.
But the thing is, one weird thing is, you may be undetectable, but what if your partner is not constantly taking the medication?
Yes,
the viral load
they weaken your system as well.
The culinary infection, you are positive and you are reinfected.
So there's that aspect.
There's also that
but aspect. You can't be mad at the next person thinking, oh, they were not honest. What if they haven't, like your only concern cannot be what if they haven't been taking the medication? So that's the only thing. And I feel like I don't know how their relationship would progress moving forward if they decide to make up, if at all those trust issues might be fixed, because that's such a major thing to live out in a relationship. You're like you live it out and your partner then says, oh, ine positive, but sinakuze because ine mama mangwala. What if he also says the same thing?
Exactly.
Because it's his word against yours. That's the only thing that you're writing on. Now you come back, I've been taking it religiously for 5 years. It's your word. Like, we're not sure. So
it's crazy stuff out there. It's crazy stuff. That's the reason I say medically they say unless proven, everyone is positive out there. Unless proven, everyone is positive out there. So I feel like if you're about to take a very huge step to be committed to someone, testing should be, with me, testing is a must.
Yeah.
Let's get tested. I mean, all the tests we're talking about, the gonorrhea, the syphilis, it's because we might sweep away from HIV, but there's hepatitis, which is deadly.
Yeah.
And the only time it shows the symptoms is the Africa patch mark, is to miss it to the yellow, where you're dying, So I feel like people are not honest out there.
Yeah.
Take care of your health, get tested. And if you're not sure of someone's status, guys, condomize. I think your partner should be triggered. If I say, all right, let's use the condom. If they're triggered,
you don't trust me.
No,
it's very tricky. And this is the thing. I even wanted to say, right now in the times we're living in, a long time ago, Queen's a message, Virgin Power, Virgin Price. And I know that obviously there's homes where they're trying to raise kids that way, but the message has gone down because kids get very sexually active at a very young age now. But the best is just to condomize. 11 months, active, no test, no shine.
From the start, she made it heated up from on the go.
He wants to the permission. We are in a luggage now. So rare. As I was telling you, God has a sense of humor. He just said, okay.
Carry that needle back, my child. Carry it.
He just put them together and just said, "You will." Eh?
You won't jump. What's that famous song? Jump
Which
and pass type of. Any pit
It
they go
is.
dig for me. Jump and pass. There's a famous TikTok says every pit you go dig for me, jump and pass. But God said you're not going to jump this pit.
You
my
are
child.
not. You are both going to.
You're going in the pit.
It's going to end up in the ditch. So I'm going to throw it back at you.
Mhm.
What do you think she should do?
Honestly, I think you should both open up to each other because now I think he has opened up and I guess
He hasn't opened up. He was caught. He's
he
only
was
sorry he
caught,
got
right?
caught.
But
Yes.
he has opened up. But I think the thing will be, I don't know, because maybe I've caught him maybe cheating, he has abusive, he's toxic, we don't know in which way, whether he was constantly cheating on you. But the question is like, what if he throws his back at you by saying, Sanjo number to swende? You know? Sanjo nani Me, I was negative. But so
I
there is
found
that.
out. No, but he can't say that.
So there is
Like if
that.
he found out, no, he can't say that. If he has to pin it on her, that they're matching her because in Ghana, the period but 3 months.
Eh,
You know what I mean?
yes.
Situation. I was fine before. You know what I mean? So you know
Yeah,
who to pin
what's
it on.
happening? Yes.
Yes, you know who you're going to pin it on. But naive, natural naive baggage. Like he's just coming with it. Like
Honestly, this is a very heavy topic.
this one is very heavy.
It's very heavy. I think we're going just to leave it to the people under the comment section. So what's your take on this heavy topic? It's really
Yes,
heavy.
what do you think the girls should do? Do you think they should both just make their peace and split? But they should take something away from it? Or do you feel they should come together and just say, you know what, we're already in this, let's rebuild the trust? It will be hard to rebuild this trust.
Mhm. Anywho, on
It
that
will be
note, do you remember how we met?
How did we know? No, wait.
You don't remember?
No, but wait. So this is what I'm thinking of, right? Off the top of my head.
Yes.
You and I used to talk online, right?
Mm-mm.
No.
Liar.
No, we didn't meet after the bush.
No, not after the bush. No.
It wasn't.
Want me to
It
remind
wasn't
you?
Jamie. No.
It wasn't Jamie. But I think you're close. You're close.
I'm close.
Yeah.
No, I know I wasn't misbehaving for sure. How did we meet?
So this is how we met with Sue, right?
Eh.
It was at an event. I won't mention, but we're wearing all black. It was in black. Oh, no, you remember. Yes. So I'm seeing Sue struggling with pictures. I'm like, how is this beautiful lady struggling with pics? Like, she's like, oh, the light is not good. You're with friends. Like, oh, the light. I don't know if it goes out.
When you're not hanging out with your friends are not content creators, they will never understand the
She's like,
struggle.
oh, the lighting is bad. Oh, the lighting is bad.
I just received the light.
So I just did this.
Pa! And I said, we're locked.
So
Who
she
is
was like,
this?
thank you so much. Look at my pictures. They look so good, beautiful, and whatnot. Then she offered me a shot of something. Like, no, let me teach you how we take our shots. Apparently, so in the group, they don't take tequila shots with lemon. They take them with sugar.
Yes.
And orange.
And coffee.
Coffee?
Yes.
Yes. And it was the best. So before we conclude the episode, the way we started our friendship, that's how we're going to end it.
Oh, I love it. Oh, that was a good one. I just thought, Tinaziva could die.
No,
Because even when we met, guys,
then
it
from
was
there,
just...
it's all heated up. So
Yes.
because it all started with shots, we're going to end this episode with
shots.
With shots. So now it's exactly.
Alamwante. Nichane chiche to aba. On that note, guys, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. This has to be the best episode yet of Cotwiz because obviously it was me. And I am so wise.
I know, right?
And I'm so wise. But thank you so much for having me.
It was nice having you here.